Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Coding with Vakar. In this video we will going to learn what is HTML and its tags. In the first part of the video we will learn what is HTML and explore all of the HTML tags that are using for creating the website structure and website. Before starting the video, make sure you hit the bell icon and subscribe button so you guys can easily get the notification of my upcoming videos. Let's start with the HTML. What is HTML? HTML stands for HyperText Markup Language. It is that language that understood by the browsers like Chrome, Mozilla and Firefox. With the help of HTML, we create and make the structure of our website like paragraphs, headings and images, links, input for like contact form, input fields. HTML consists of series of tags which are used to mark up to or define the content and structure of a web page. HTML tags are enclosed in angle bracket like this. This is the tag name. This is the open bracket, and in open bracket the content comes like whatever the paragraph, heading. Some of the tags are self-closed, they don't need to the closing brackets like this. And tag name, this is the closing tag or forward slash you can say, and like this. If you are using the paragraph, it comes this is the paragraph, and this is paragraph close. You must open the tag to write something, text and heading, and then you must have to close the tag before moving to the other line or other tag. HTML can also include attributes which provide additional information about the element. Attributes are added to the opening tag and take the form of attribute like this attribute, and open the bracket commas and add the value, then this and so on. So this is the simple definition of HTML, HyperText Markup Language, the language that understood by our browsers. Let's explore and learn HTML tags that are used by the website developers or that are required to develop and create your website. Let's remove this, and first of the mostly used tag, and you guys must include in your web pages or website, that is the doc type. It starts with the open tag, less than sign, then exclamation mark, and type the doc type, then HTML, then close the tag. The doc type HTML tag is an instruction to a web browser to identify the document type and version of the HTML being used on a web page. It is typically placed at the beginning of an HTML document before the HTML tag. The document HTML doc type HTML declaration tells the browser that the document is an HTML5 document. It is important to include this declaration as it ensures that the browser renders the document in standard mode rather than quick mode. Standards mode ensure that the browser displays web pages in compliance with current HTML and CSS standards. Then we have a tag of HTML. It is the open tag, then we have to close it, HTML, like this. The root element of an HTML document, it contains all other elements of the document, and in the HTML tag we have the option, we have a head tag. It is the header of the body, header of your web page. It start with the head and close like this. This element contains metadata about the document, including the title, links or style sheet and scripts and other information that's not directly visible on the page. Then we have the option of title. This element specifies the title of the document, which is displayed in the title bar of the web browser, like your ABC website name, or like whenever you visit the website on your tab there is a name, it is written by the title section. Then we have our main tag, body. This element contains the main content of the web page, such as text, images and other media section like videos, audios, everything included in body tags. Then we have headings from H1. H1 is the bigger size. Then we have the H2, it is the less than the H1. Similarly H3, H2, or sorry, H4, H5 and H6. These elements are used to define headings on a web page, with H1 being the largest and H6 being the smallest. Then we have the tag of paragraph with the tag P. This element is used to define the paragraphs of text on a web page. Then we have a tag anchoring A. This element is used to create hyperlinks that allow users to navigate to other pages or locations within the same page or the outside of the page as well. Then we have the img tag. This element is used to display images on web page. Then we have the ul and ol. Ul stands for the unordered list, or there is another tag is ol. This is the ordered list. These elements are used to create unordered and ordered lists respectively, like you are showing the bullet points, paragraphs, like point wise. Then you have to use this. Then we have the tag of li. This element is used to define list items with an unordered or ordered list. Then we have option of table. This element is used to create a table on a web page, like you create a web page on Word document or Excel sheet. Then similarly we have tr, that is the table row. This tag is used to define a row within a table. Then we have td, it is the table data, and we have another tag th, that is table heading. These elements are used to define cells with a table with th being used for header cells. Then there's another tag of caption. This tag is used to add caption to a table. Then we have a tag of form. This element is used to create forms for collecting user input, like you have different website. When you are ordering on e-commerce website, there is also a form that is used, that is created with the help of form. In form we have the input, the text input field or number input field, checkbox and radio buttons. This element is used to create input fields with within a form such as text input, checkbox, and radio buttons. And then we have the text area. This tag is used to create a multi-line text input field within a form. Then we have the label. This tag is used to associate a label with an input field, making it easier for user to understand what information is being requested on the content form or contact us form. Then we have a ops tag like select. In select, this element is basically used to create a drop down list or within a form for allowing user to select a single option from a list of choices. Then we have the option of option tag. This tag is used to define an option with a drop down list in the select option select tag. Then we have a tag of button. This button is used to create clickable button on a web page like contact us, submit, or learn more, contact us, about us, or services. That is button created using the button tag. Then we have the div. It is the start line tag, or span. It is the inline tag. These elements are used to group other elements on a web page. Then we have like B are used to insert a line break with a block of text. Then we have HR, horizontal line, to create in the web pages. Then we have the tag of style. This element is used to define styles for a web page, including fonts, colors, and other visual properties. Then we have the tag of script. Basically, script is used to include scripts on a web page like JavaScript code, jQuery function. Like if you are using the Bootstrap, you have to include the file path of jQuery and JavaScript and its other framework with the help of script tag. Then we have a tag like link. This element is used to link to external resources such as style sheet or other web pages. Then we have a meta tag. Meta tag is used to include metadata about a web page such as keywords or description that can be used by search engines to understand the content of the page. Then there are other lots of tags like header and nav and section, article. Then we have another tag of a side. Then we have footer. Then we have main, figure, caption, like this. These are semantic elements that are used to provide more context and structure to the content of a web page, making it easier for each or for easier search engines. Like if write the code and other developer are coming, they will understand that this is the header part of your website. It start with the header tag, then this is navigation, it will start with the navigation, then this is the section, first section, second section, like about us section, contact us section. That's why these tags are used to create different web section pages or of the website. Then we have the option of audio file. If you want to add audio file, you can add it like this. Then we have a tag of video. If you want to add the video, then you can add it. Then we have source, then we have iframes. If you want to embed another web page or other content within a web page, you use iframe. If you want to add the Google map or other map, you use iframes. Then we have more tags, embed, and we have the canvas. Then we have svg. SVG element is used to create vector graphics on a web page using XML based markup. Then we have a meter, progress, or block quote like this. Block quote basically is used to indicate that a block tag is a quotation from another source, typically by intending the text and providing citation. Then we have also the I tag to make your font or text italic in the paragraph. Then we have bold as well, like this. If you want to focus or make a text darker and bold, you can use the B tag. Then we have abbreviation tag. This tag is used to indicate an abbreviation or acronym within a block of text, typically by providing a full explanation with the user hovers over the abbreviation with the mouse. Then we have strong, small, mark, summary, like strong. This element is used to indicate that a block of text of higher importance of emphasizes than the surrounding text. This is the most commonly and basic, you can say, the tags that are required or used by the developers to create the website's structure. And that's it for this video on HTML and its tags. I hope you found this introduction or video helpful in understanding the basics of HTML and how it is used to create web pages. HTML tags are the building blocks of web pages, and there are many different tags you can use to structure and style your content. By mastering HTML, you will have the foundation you need to create beautiful functional websites. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel Coding with Vakar for more web development tutorial and tips. We will see you in the next video.